Hi, I'm Charlotte, one of the Look Mental project officers. Come and see what we got up to on a week at Jamie's farm.
Look at Jamie's farm!
Everyone got stuck into lots of different activities, including looking after the animals, maintaining the farm, and cooking for the group. Here we see a picture of Eddie, who is pushing a wheelbarrow full of hay, ready to lay in the pig pen with his group, Tilly, Mentor Seaham and Mentor Lara. Feeding the animals was a big part of our week on Jamie's farm. Here's a video of Josh pouring a bucket of pig food into the pig pen. The group really loved spending time with the pigs. Here's a photo of Kezia and Mason stroking one of the pigs, and a video of Kezia and Tilly stroking pigs. Tilly and Kezia are wearing overalls and are getting stuck in the pig pen. The group also really loves spending time with the horses. Here's a photo of Holly stroking Rupert the horse. Rupert has white hair, a beige mane and beige coloured ears. A video then shows Eddie stroking Lily the horse. Lily also has white hair and a beige mane, but with black ears. A video shows Kezia working with Ella from Jamie's farm on how to brush Lily the horse by guiding her hand with a brush. Olivia also loves spending time with the horses. Here she is with Lily the horse. Other animals that the group worked with included the lambs and the chickens. Here's a video of Mason, who is feeding the lamb out of his hand, and another video of Mason with Mentor Graham feeding the chickens. They are bending down and letting the chickens peck the food out of their hands. Here's a picture of Tilly spending time with the chickens. She is sat on the floor surrounded by chickens, and one chicken is perched on her shoulder. Tilly looks really happy and is smiling at the camera. Looking after the animals and working on the farm really builds up an appetite. Here we see some photos and videos of the group working in the kitchen. These include Holly cutting fruit, Mentor Graham buttering bread, Tilly cooking breakfast on the stove, Eddie putting vegetables into a saucepan, Mason grating vegetables, Kezia stirring a pot on the stove, Olivia preparing meat, Josh, Mentor Lara and Mentor Seaham stretching pizza dough, Mason cutting vegetables, Tilly and Ellen showing off their mountain of French toast. Mealtimes were a great time to get together and chat about what you'd been up to on the farm. During the week, the group were visited by a music practitioner. The group was split into two and they created 2 songs. Here's a snippet of what they created. It's safe to say that these songs were stuck in our head for the rest of the week. Now moving on to some other activities that the group got up to. Over to the garden, where this video shows Kezia Holly with Mentor Seaham planting some seeds. Another video shows Mason holding a large green watering can. A photo shows Olivia looking at some plants in the polytunnel. A photo of Mason holding beetroot in both hands. Next, we move on to the woodshed. Here we see a photo of Eddie, Josh and Mentor Callum stood outside of the woodshed. Behind them is a large pile of logs. Moving inside the woodshed, we see clips of Olivia, Tilly and Lewis all carving a spatula. Every day on Jamie's farm, the group went for a walk. We visited a different place every day. The first day being a walk through a nature reserve and through a small stream. Here's a video of some of the group walking through the small stream, as the camera pans round to Lucy, the guide dog, who is then running through the stream. Another day, we went for a walk across the extended land of the farm. Some brave members of the group decided that they wanted to roll down the hill. The video shows some of the group rolling down the hill. Lucy, the guide dog, is running in between everybody and getting really excited. In the afternoons, the group had the opportunity to have a go at some crafts. Here we see Josh, Eddie, Mentor Graham and Mentor Seaham sat at long wooden picnic benches having a go at some crafts. Throughout the week on the farm, it was lovely to spend some time in the fresh air and the outdoors. The next few photos show members of the group with different plants. Kezia with a tomato plant, Tilly, Mason, Eddie and Mentor Graham with a purple flower plant, and Mentors Lara and Seaham with some herb plants. In the evenings before our meal, there was time to chill out. This photo shows Lewis sat on the ground with Bonnie, the dog. This photo shows Eddie typing on a Perkins brailler, and this photo shows Kezia, Holly and Olivia playing a game of Uno with Mentor Graham. We're coming to the end of this video, so I hope this has given you an insight into what we got up to during our week at Jamie's farm with Luck. We're going to leave you with a song that we sang around the campfire on our last evening together.
Forwards, lean backwards, to the left, to the right, stand up, sit down, to the left, to the right, lean forwards, lean backwards, to the left, to the right, stand up, sit down, to the left, to the right, look, lifted me, look, lifted me, when nothing else could help. Look, lifted me. Look, lifted me. Look, lifted me. When nothing else could help. Look, lifted me.